We on our way, baby. Let's do the damn thing.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like
welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button. If you subscribe to the channel, if you're not a subscriber, but hit that like button, hit the poll. We should have 5 likes. We got 5 votes up in here already. We're going to talk about Keith Thurman, talking about retirement. Boots, and it should be there. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere, KJ. He gonna take one more fight. One more fight, KJ. So y'all come on up in here. No more Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia and all that 135 pounds. We're gonna talk about the big boys today. We're gonna talk about the big boys. You know, Harry McGill still ducking. I mean, duck. He is the biggest duck in Duck City himself. Harry McGill is the biggest duck in Duck. If Duck had a faith, it'll be Harry McGill. If Duck had a faith, it'll be Harry McGill. Yeah, my guy Lorenzo up in here. Facts Over Film, the best boxing podcast on YouTube. Let's go, Mr. Rebuttal Tony K up in the house. KJ say, champion, new interview. He said that he can't get the big fight. He been taking down. He calling it quit. He already been to out of. He ain't been nowhere. Stop exaggerating. He want another fight. He want one more fight. Go check his Instagram, champ. Don't worry about something. Don't worry about one-time Thurman, baby. Don't worry about one-time Thurman. I'll beat you here. I spoke to you yesterday and you left me hanging like a slave. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, y'all come on up in here. We're going to talk some Keith one-time Thurman. We're going to talk some Keith one-time Thurman. We're going to talk some Devin Haney finally admit that Tank Davis is the best there is, the best there was, and the best that's going to be in 2023. You know what I mean? So y'all come on up in here, man. It's all good. Ready, set, go. KJ, you yeah, y'all come on up in here, man. Yeah, we just talking some boxing. That's all. Don't be afraid. We just gonna talk some boxing. You know, there's still a lot going on. There's still a lot going on. Canelo Alvarez fight this week is fight week. He fight John Wilder. No, the music is extremely loud. Tony Kosher is. You know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, man. It's all good. Y'all hit that poll. Y'all hit that like button. Facts over feelings today. Facts over feelings. It's time for my guy Keith Thurman. If he don't fight Boots, Virgil Ortiz, the Nona, stop chasing Earl Spence Jr. or Crawford, whoever he chasing, he talking about it. But it's time for him to retire and take Sean Porter's position. It's time for my guy one-time Thurman. If he's not getting in the ring in the next couple of months, it's time for him to retire and take Sean Porter's announcing career. Because one-time Thurman is better. We all know this, baby. One more fight. I told y'all he even got 1 or 2 more fights up in him. 1 or 2 more fights up in him. You know, he can stay at home and make them babies. He got 2 girls. I know he want a boy. Every man want a boy. We all want a boy, baby. I got two. So that's what he going to chase. He could be there making them babies, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Lorenzo, Big Tony K. Lorenzo, salute for butter. Already hit that button in the poll, man. Yeah, man. So it's still a lot going on in Boston. A lot of talking, as always. People talking, holding each other heads. People trying to boost their fighter up, podcasters, they got their favorites. We all got our favorite, but some people go over the extreme, And we're going to talk about Keith Thurman boost Ennis. We're going to talk about why Jaime Munguia is ducking every good fighter at 160 or 68. Hitting that fight is going to be Sergey Demirchenko. You cannot make this stuff up. You cannot make it up. It's just crazy. This man don't want to fight nobody. And I understand why. I got my guy Shamar up in the house. What's up, Shamar? Shamar, you still ain't send me nothing on the email, man. You don't want no merch? I'll take it. I'll take it. Your address, take a picture, send the stuff, man. I know you rich and all that, man, but come on, I'm trying to help a brother. But yeah, man, it's time, man. It's time. It's time for my man, Keith Thurman. If he don't get in the room, I'm going to give it till September. If he don't fight before September, he need to call it quits. He need to call it quits, man. It goes be announced. It'll be a hell of an announcement. Let the ponytail go back and, go to the afterlife of Boston. Shamar say, Munguia ain't bum. Yeah, he's a bum, man. He's a bum. Oh, man, you've been closing on the house. Congratulations, chat. Congratulations, Hopefully you'll invite, the rebuttal over. I'll come over. Come over, watch some Boston with you. Man, but yeah, man. There's a lot going on in Boston, man. I tell you, Shamar, Canelo Alvarez fight this weekend. I don't feel no buzz. I haven't seen no commercials. I'll be surprised this thing do 300,000 buys. I'll be surprised. KJ said, yes, I'm good. I want him to at least go out with a bang if he not retired. If not, let's be real. He going to be forgotten or known to lost his last big fight. What you think, Lord? Come on, man. Keep them with 2-time unified champion of the world. Who fought everybody? Who fought everybody before everybody? KJ. He fought everybody before everybody. You get what I'm saying? He fought the everybody's before the new bodies, everybody's. That's all I'm saying. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He still fought JK. But who really cares? Yeah, man. It's just time, man. It's just time. And we all know why Austin De La Hoya don't want to put Jaime Munguia out there with the big boys. He don't want the same thing happen to Ryan that happened to Jaime Munguia. That's his second. That's the second big fight on his roster. Jaime Munguia losing, he really will start snorting coke. Parental discretion advised. This is my opinion. And he might sell Golden Boy. You never know. So Jaime Munguia will be 50 and he's going to pass Floyd Mayweather. He's going to pass Floyd Mayweather in about 3 more years. 3 more years, man. And there's no outcry because he's not black. I'm just being honest, because he's not black. They treat Jamal Charlo worse than they treat Jaime Munguia. At least Charlo fought some people. This nigga fought nobody. I mean, absolutely nobody. And if you really want to go down with it, his biggest name on his resume, I think, is Gabe Azada, right? Didn't he fight Gabe Azada? That's the biggest name on Jaime Munguia resume. Now he about to fight a broken down Sergi Demirchenko. Come on, Austin. You got to do better than that. You got to do better than that, man. You know? Let me ask you, Shamar, everybody, do y'all feel the buzz? It's Canelo Alvarez week. The quote unquote face of boxing. It's the face of boxing week. You know? I don't feel no buzz. None at all, man. I do not feel none at all. So, you know, let's talk about that. And let's talk about if Keith Thurman come back right now today, fight Boots Ennis. It's time in a fight Boots Ennis over time. Facts over fellas. You know what? It's time to let it go, champ. If you can either stay home and make babies, or give it one or two more chances, man. Stop chasing Earl Spence. You see he don't want to fight you. Move on, fight them young bucks. Go out there, knock one of them suckers out, then you'll get the respect and might get that fight. You see Crawford duck you. They made up a 10 million bull crap. Oh, he won 10 million. They ain't want the smoke either, champ. You know? But let's go out to Boots Ennis. All you got to do is move around the ring. You know, he don't even know how to cut the ring off. Oh, man. You know, he don't know how to cut the ring off, and you know he's going to swing for the fences. Yeah, man. He say, facts, Lou. We got Jamal Wills of Steel steroid, Manny Pacquiao here. Yes, he was. It truly was on steroids. Yes, he was. He was. My opinion. Yeah, man. I hope Demchenko sleep his ass. Heck no. Yeah. Oh, man, somebody say, no more buzz for Canelo. Anyone know his game now? The jig is up. Everyone knows his game now, man. He don't do no road work. Press him. Make him tired. If I'm John Ryder, even if I'm getting knocked out, I'm pressing that nigga. I'm pressing him. I'm holding him. I'm pushing him. I'm going to do the Devin Haney for that first 5 or 7 rounds. Get him tired. Because he don't do no road work. None. That's why he always walk. Go straight to him. Press him. Press him out. Even though, you know, make him see if he got any gas in that tank. You know, make him see if them knees cracking. I'm popping. It's not cracking. I'm popping. If I'm John Ryder. You know? Oh, shit. Am I on the right channel? Yeah, you on the right channel. Yeah. That's what John Ryder got to do. Make that dude fight. Make him fight. You know, all you see him, you don't see him doing no road work, no nothing. He can't even move no more. So that is why, if I'm John Ryder, I'm pressing the issue. You know what I mean? So if he chose to fight one time and came to you and said, who should my last fight, Uncle Lewis? Who would it be right now? Because I know it ain't gonna be the two divas up top. Boots Ennis. If it's to me, he fighting Boots Ennis or go fight what's my guy name? Adonis Ugas. That's who I'm fighting. I'm fighting either Boots Ennis or Adonis Ugas. You know, and knock their ass out. If he knock Boots out, the man with all the talent, the invisible man, got knocked out by an old man. He got knocked out by an old man because he couldn't cut the ring off, and he felt that pop. All Keith got to do is keep his head up and don't duck and let him hit him in the high of the head. Now faking talking about some equilibrium. Get out of here. Yeah, man. Yeah, one time need to do it or he need to fucking retire. Enough is enough. You know, retire, go play with the daughters. You know, go play with your beautiful wife and go have another baby. Keep going until you have a boy, champ. That's enough. If I'm Keith Thurman, I keep putting babies in his wife until I have a boy. I don't care if it's 6 girls and 1 boy. Keep doing it, champ. You can do it. Keep going, champ. You can get it. You know, you can do it, champ. Yeah, man. So some of y'all favorite fighters, Devin, the Undisputed Dream, he had an interview, and he finally admitted Gervonta Davis is the man. He finally admitted, but he said it kind of sarcastic. But we all know what he meant. See, when his daddy ain't talking for him, he says some stupid shit anyway. So he said some good stuff today. You know, he said a top 5. He put Tyson Fury in it. Hey, I do the same thing. But so I can't kill a daddy boy on that one. I can't kill him on that one, KJ. But he be saying some stupid stuff, Shamar. You know, yeah, he be saying some stupid stuff. And this thing, next week, Rolly Romero, the new champion of the world. If he knocks him out, then fans will finally want the big fight for him. Probably, Lewis. You never know. Yeah. If he go knock Boots out or Madonna Zugas or just stop him or beat him, they gotta fight him. Well, Earl Smith's gonna move his big ass up. But Kiefer moved 54 to fight him. They got unsettled business. We know Crawford ain't gonna fight him because he got that glass chin and he don't want to get hit by that glass chin. Told us that the Guppy finally admitted that Tank is the man. Wow, he ain't said it like that. He ain't said it like that though. See, he ain't said it like that, Tony. You know he didn't. He really didn't say it like that. But he admit, you know, he talk about he stayed there, he stand down there for Tank or Shakur. You know what I mean, to fight them. After that, he moving on up, man. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. People just popping in and hit the like button. They don't want none of the smoke. What's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all scared of smoke? Come on up in here, man. You know, we don't bite. Is it time for Thurman to retire? 60% says yes, 20% says no, and 20% says maybe. Yeah. But if he don't fight by September, I'm done. It's time to move on. Case closed. You know, I just call him for him to talk about fights and stuff like that. You know, I ain't gonna call him and ask him who he going to fight no more. You know, because we know he ain't fighting. We know he ain't fighting nobody, man. Nobody. Yeah. So Shakur Stevenson had a nice little interview, and his butt boy Keyshawn Davis had a nice. But let me tell you. You can tell Keyshawn Davis still kind of young because the way he's talking. Go watch the last podcast with Brian Custer. You know what I mean? He had a nice interview. He loved Tank Davis. He ain't want to put, you know, because when he pulled the card, Keyshawn really said Tank will beat Shakur, but he ain't really said. You got to go listen to the interview. I said yes. Can you believe it? Oh, man. Yeah, man. So, that's what's going on in Boston, man. We got Rolling next week. Then after that week, we got the May the 20th. We got the fight that should resolve a lot of stuff, man. We got who we got? Monster Inu coming up, man. So we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of fights coming up, people. A lot of fights coming up, man. You know, what fight are you preparing for, KJ? What fight are you want to see, Shamar? You know, what fight do y'all want to see? And it is true. They saying it. Eddie Hearn keeps saying it. Anthony Joshua Wilder fighting in December on the undercard of Fury Usyk. That's what he said. Don't quote me. I'm just quoting Eddie Hearn. So, you know, you get mad, go talk to Eddie Hearn. And Mike Tyson had some angry words for Terrence Bud Crawford. And they stop holding up the fight, motherfucker. Shamar, they damn and Loma. Yeah, who you got, Shamar? Who you got, champ? Who you got? That Wilder Joshua fight still going to be good. Oh, you know it. You know it. I can't. Oh God. But I think Wilder should get in the fight first. So he need to fight somebody because that other fight he had, it ain't he landing but one round. There ain't nobody touch him. So he got to get the cobwebs off, man. Got to get the cobwebs off. He wait till no December to fight. All of them should have a fight, then fight in December. Ain't it too big or too fast? Okay. Ain't it too big or too fast? All right, I hear you. I feel you. I hear you. I hear you. It is too big, though. Now, fast, I don't know about. You know what I mean? She said, I love Mike Tyson. AJ Wilder, I'm ready. Yo, who you telling? We've been waiting for that fight for what, 5 years now? Still waiting on that fight, man. I don't care. Only thing I don't like about it is going to be in Saudi Arabia. I want that fight to be in the UK. You know, I want it to be in the UK so he can knock him out in front of all his fans. All his fans. You know, that's what I want to see. Exactly what I want to see. So the rumor was that Regis Prograis signed with Matchroom. Regis Prograis stated that he hasn't signed with no one yet. Hold your horses. You know, so we're gonna hold. I'm just giving you boxing news, baby. You know, so Regis say, hold your horses, man. I ain't signed with nobody yet. Man. Tim, what's my name? Connor Ben, he calling out everybody. Today, he called out Keith Thurman. Yesterday, he called out Tank Davis. Mr. Steroid want to fight everybody. You know, Mr. Steroid want to fight everybody. He needs to just go fight Chris Eubank Jr. and call it a day. Stay off that Manny Pacquiao juice. That's what I'm gonna call it. Manny Pacquiao juice. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna call that thing, man. Yeah, but I'm telling y'all, man. I can't wait till we get these fights, man. And I can't wait to see what a lot of these fighters are really made of when they fighting competition on the same level as them. When they fighting competition on the same level as them. You know what I mean? So that's what I can't wait for. Man. Man, y'all get them lights up, man. Get them lights up. I really appreciate it. We got people coming in and hitting the pole and they ain't hitting the lights, man. Come on, man. Y'all know better than that. Hit the like button. That's the first thing you should do when you come on to Rebuttal Entertainment. That's the first thing you should do when you come on the show, man. But yeah, I'm with you though, KJ. I'm with you, man. No matter how long that Wilder and Anthony Joshua fight is, people still want to see it. That one fight, people still glamour for. People will want to see that fight more than they want to see the Spencer Crawford fight. Because that fight done went way left. And if they do fight, it probably be in September or something like that. You know, but hey, man, no, but and if, did y'all see Earl? It's not even training. So y'all need to, I keep telling y'all, stop listening to what y'all be listening to. He's sitting back with his legs crossed on the ranch playing with cows and shit. And Earl ain't playing. Earl like, man, whatever, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, man, if Keith Thurman come back, that's why I love to see him fight. Boots Ennis or Ugas. Or Ugas. Let Chef stop playing. You know, damn well Wilder don't need a tune up for AJ. But hey, that's your opinion. Hey, man, I want to see the man get some rust off, man. You know, I need to get the rust off. I know he don't, but he still need to get some rust off. Hey, wait a minute. I got some more news. I'm hearing through the grapevine. Ryan Garcia has the new trainer. Do anybody know who it is? Do anybody know who it is? Ryan Garcia supposedly has the new trainer. That's the word on the streets. It's a trainer that I like. It's a trainer that I like, man. You know, so Ryan dropped old Joe Goose, and then he got an old trainer. But it's my guy, so I ain't gonna get on him about that. This guy gonna teach him the ropes, man. He just gotta listen. He's not gonna play that bull crap. Oh, I'm a work out with you 2 times a week, then go work out with my father. Nah, he'll cut Ryan quick as possible. Say, nah, we don't do that here. Yeah, so Ryan got a new trainer, and he goes by the name of Ronnie Shields, Jamal Charlo trainer. Yeah, that's the little gossip news. That's who it's supposed to might be working with now, man. So how do you guys think that'll work out? You know what I mean, champ? How do you guys think that'll work out? Teach, how you think that'll work out? Salute, brother. Salute the chat. Word on the street is Ryan Garcia going to Ronnie Shields. See, Ronnie Shields don't play that shit. Tell your daddy to go home, champ. We don't need all that fake hitting the speed back. Ronnie Shields gonna have to break him all the way down and start bring him back up. You know, but Ryan can do it. He just got to be motivated. That ass whooping he just got should motivate him to try to be better. That ass whooping Tank put on him should motivate him to stay with Ronnie Shields and learn. You know what I mean? Because Ronnie Shields ain't going to have that bull crap. You see what he did to F your job by, you're going to dump the manager? Or you're going to, I'm done. Bye. And Effie ain't did nothing good since. He ain't did nothing good since, man. You know? He ain't did nothing good since, Teach. So there's a lot going on in boxing, y'all. And we're going to call this the gossip day. We're going to talk about whatever, man. It's the gossip. Boxing gossip, man. Keith Thurman said he thinking about retirement since he can't get them big fights. You know, he got 1 or 2 more fights up in him, but who would it be? Who should it be or would it be? You know, I just hope he fight, make it happy if he retire. Hey, just be happy with what you're doing, man. Just be happy with what you're doing. You know, so that's that. That's all I can talk about when you talk about retirement. You know, if you're already thinking about retirement, you need to retire. You know, you don't need to go out there just for a payday and get yourself hurt. You know, because Boots will be swinging for the fences. Even though he be moving, he be swinging for the fences, man. Don't be hitting nothing. He swing with all his might, too. Ass Kern. Oh, man, this Boots and this stuff got me cracking up, man. It got me cracking up, man. Jaime McGill, Teach favorite fighter. Jaime McGill and Boo Boo Doo Andre. Jaime McGill about to fight Sergi Demonchenko, man. How far this man has dropped. Jaime McGill got to be one of the worst boxers in boxing history in terms of ducking. He ducked more than Terrence Crawford. Y'all were talking about somebody ducking. That dude, Jaime McGill, ducked more than Terrence Crawford, baby. Yeah. Yeah, Teach, he ducked more than Terrence Crawford. But yeah, there's a lot of boxing news, man. A lot of it. Man, so y'all come on in here and tell me what y'all, I know y'all heard the same thing. Tell me what you think, man. Come on in here and tell me what you think. You know, we're only 3 weeks away. He said, man, Gil. Come on, man. Come on, Gil. You know, Jaime McGill about to break Floyd Mayweather record for all D-level opponents, C and D-level opponents. That's a daggone shame, man. Oscar needs to be ashamed of himself, the way he holding that dude in. You know what I mean? Let that man fight. Jamal Charlo want to fight. He probably fighting Salaki. They ain't trying to, you know, figure out who he fight. In June, it probably be Salaki. But McGill sparing Maul from a beatdown. Maul needs to get that rust off first. Oh, yeah. That's why I just said June, I think he's fighting not Demonchenko. Jamal is fighting Salaki. And Jaime McGill is fighting Demonchenko. Yeah. Oh, we got the fake dude that can't gamble. He can't gamble, don't know how to pick boxes. My guy, Gene Kennebrew. Yeah, he up in here. It ain't Loma there. Come on, man. Lomachenko. Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko, 7-5. You know what I mean? Split decision. Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko, who all you people is underestimate, just like Devin Haney and his daddy are underestimating this guy. You know what I mean? Gene, 7-5. Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko, split decision. Got him. Got him. We're going to see the old high-tech Lomachenko. All he got to do is take Devin after the 6th round. Devin just lose focus. Ask JoJo Diaz. Ask Lenoir. If JoJo Diaz can do that to Devin Haney, the Lomachenko going to do something. McGill and Charlotte will be a good pay-per-view fight. McGill has a Mexican fan base. I think it will sell for maybe $50, nigga. This Showtime. That shit going straight $75. Jay Kennedy say, you really believe that or you just talking? The fight is 50-50 to me. You know, I don't care about the height, the size, the length, the speed. This would be the first A-level opponent Devin Haney has fought. The first A-level. It's 50-50, but I'm picking Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko, Gene. Yes, I am serious. I'm going to pick him. And of course, you know, I'm going to pick Devin Haney on my other parlay. But my number one parlay will have Lomachenko 7-5 split decision winner. And the new undisputed champion of the world, the Ukraine assassin, Vasily High-Tech Lomachenko. That's who I'm going for, Gene. I just got to say it, man. I just got to say it. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, stab it. Subscribe if you're not subscribing. You know, Devin ain't looking strong. Get out of here. Who told you that shit? I know fact that dude is struggling making that weight. He's struggling, Teach, making that weight. No joke. But, you know, it's hella strange that we have seen or even heard from your guy in almost a year. He good at disappearing, and I got Devin beating Lomachenko. Who you talking about, KJ? Who you talking about? Devin looking strong. Who told you that shit? Who told you that shit? Word on the street, he's struggling making that weight. Word on the street, he was spawned and stopped 3 times. And stopped 3 times. Now that boy walk away, he walk around 160. That boy, he might well be fighting Jamal Charlo. He walking around 160. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Come on. He taking advantage of, and I'm telling you, Jane, I know you still in here or you left. I'm going to call you. You ain't ducking this smoke today. I'm going to call your ass in a minute. Yeah, that dude, I better not see that big boy hold that little man. If that big boy hold that little man one more time, oh, I'm going in. Y'all think I go in now? I'm going in. Do not hold little Lomachenko. You say he's too small. He ain't got no skills. You know, you bigger, you stronger, you're faster, you're better. Well, in that case, don't hold him. Don't clinch it. No clinching. The dude is barely 135 pounds. You know, the dude is barely at 135. Yeah, it wasn't no year, man. Like, we heard from him about 6 months ago. What you talking about? Going to the Instagram and see when he was training. He stopped training. He stopped training, what, 2 months ago? You talking about Keith. I got you. Devin was on a show with some bodybuilder. Did you see it? Yeah, I seen it. Devin said he walks around, but that's what he say. That's what he say. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Did you hear what Mauricio Suleiman said? They weighed him after the was the JoJo Diaz fight? They weighed him after the JoJo Diaz fight. I think it was JoJo Diaz fight. His ass was 152, 154. That means he's only dropping 15 to 20 pounds. That's what he say. He rehydrated to 152, 154. Man, that dude walking around 160, man. Get out of here. You talk about Teach. That man walk around at 160. 160. I guarantee you walking around 160. You know? Nah, don't go nowhere. Stay on up in here. Yeah, I'm going to call Gene Kennebrew. I'm going to call his ass. I ain't letting him get away with it. He ain't getting away with this today, champ. Yeah, Well, I'm going to call his ass. Yeah, Uh-huh. Yeah, that dude, buddy, he ain't getting away on this one, man. Yeah, 150, man. But do y'all agree? You the bigger fighter. You the stronger fighter. No, it ain't if I say so, T. I'm being real, and I'm not just talking just to be talking. I'm being real, no joke. The man walking around, that boy walking around about 160, man, and he holding and he holding on to the little Lomachenko, and he holding on to the little Lomachenko. Come on, man. Hey, I just don't understand, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But anyway, man, yeah, man. So Keith Thurman might be about to say goodbye, man. He might be about to say goodbye. Shout out to Champ, though. He say, if you say so. Yeah, I do say so. So what y'all think about Jaime McGill fighting Derevyanchenko? Do we even believe he's going to fight anybody anytime soon? I mean, any good fighter? Is he going to fight any good fighter anytime soon? It got to be better than that, man. It got to be better than that. He don't feel no shame. Why Jaime McGill can't pull a Ryan Garcia? Why he can't pull a Ryan Garcia and go up to Oscar and say, no, you got to make this fight? Go up to Oscar and tell him, you got to make this fight. I got to fight Charlo. I got to fight somebody worthy instead of keep fighting these has-beens, man. Do you have faith in me? Do Oscar De La Hoya even have faith in Jaime McGill? Because y'all see, he really didn't have no faith in Ryan Garcia. So do he have faith in Jaime McGill? Oh man, I tell you, man. See, but we don't say nothing when it comes to them fight. But that was a black fighter. Oh hell, boy, they'd be still dogging him. They'd be still dogging him if that was a black fighter. If that was a black fighter, they'd still be dogging him, man. Oh no, he ain't getting away like this. Oh yeah, we calling Gene Kennebrew. We calling him. Thurman say he ready to retire. He say if he don't get these big fights, he retired. Yeah, he ducking. What time is it in LA? 6, 5, 48? Lord, let me ask you something. How did Floyd beat Manny? What game plan? He countered him. That's all. Floyd counterpunched. Manny kept diving in and out. Floyd just kept his cool, kept measuring, kept his distance, jab, kept his arm out there. Every time Manny came in, pop, pop, pop. When Manny backed up, Floyd went forward. When Floyd backed up, Manny came Floyd. Yeah, Gene Kennebrew don't want this smoke. He ignored me. Yeah, these ain't facts. But yeah, my guy, even if his defense is trash, I know that's your guy. So what you got to say about your guy not fighting anybody, man? And let's be real, T. That's your guy. Come on, let's talk. Who was the bigger man in that fight? Floyd versus Manny. And don't duck my question. Who was the bigger man? Oh, Floyd was bigger than Manny. Floyd was bigger than Manny. He said, duck your question. How am I ducking your question? But Manny had the bigger head. But Manny Pacquiao had the bigger head, though, you know, because when you shoot them steroids and all that shit, it make your head bigger. Say don't duck his question. Get out of here. What question? I ain't ducking that shit. Yeah, man. We got 14 people that hit the damn poll already. You know what I mean? It's the time for Thurman to retire. 50% says yes. 36% says no, and 14% says maybe. Oh man, they hate on my man. They hate, but I'm with him. If he don't fight nobody, it's time for him to get up out of here. You know what I mean? If he don't fight nobody, it's time for him to get up out of here. Tiger doing the same thing, building his record. Building his record. I ain't building his record. You know what I mean? You know? Tank fought champions. He fought champions. Name me a champion. Name me a champion that Jaime McGill fought. Name me a champion, Teach, that Jaime McGill fought. Well, if you believe Loma can beat Haney, then put all your goddamn money on him. Don't tell me what the hell to do with my goddamn money. I'll put my money on who the fuck I want to put my money on. Who you think you talking to coming up in here with that bullshit? Son of God, what's wrong with you? I'm going to put my money on who I want to put it on. Coming here like he F that. F what? Don't talk that. Yeah, man, so that's what's going on. Teach. Name me one champion Jaime McGill fought. Name me one champion. He fought somebody, you just don't know who it is. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Don't make me pull that man's resume up. You know I will. And I was embarrassed you. Come on, I'll pull that resume up like that, champ. Let me You gotta check. You gotta check. Jaime McGill is the worst. He is the biggest duck in duck history. He is the biggest duck in duck history. You know what I mean? No joke. Canelo Alvarez. Let me tell you what's going to happen. When he beat John Ryder, if he don't fight Bivol, if Canelo Alvarez beat John Ryder, and let's say he don't get that Bivol fight, do you guys know who he's going to fight next? Do anybody know who Canelo Alvarez will fight if he don't fight Bivol after he beat John Ryder? But I also remember Floyd holding man a lot, and the fans were saying the same thing you told them. Get the fuck out of here. Floyd did not hold that man a lot. Go watch the fight again. Wait, what they at? Take these with you. When you go watch the fight, take these with you, KJ. Maybe you can see a little bit better. You know? Maybe you can see a little bit better, champ. He beat that man to the post. I was there. You wasn't. I was there. Ringside. Ask Jamal Will to still manage steroid pack out here because he had to pay me my money. He had to give me my chi-chis. Betting on that steroid level. Get out of here. And he wasn't that much bigger than, see, you want to say stupid stuff, so let me correct you. Yeah, he was bigger than Manny. How much bigger was he than Manny Pacquiao? Not that much bigger than Manny Pacquiao. So stop the bullshit, KJ. Devin Haney gonna come in that ring 160. Lomachenko ain't gonna blow up to nothing but maybe 140. Get out of here, 142. So stop the nonsense. There's no comparison. See, you be thinking you be saying shit, but the shit don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? But the shit don't mean nothing, nigga. I was there. You know? Yeah, son of God, that put your money where your mouth is. If you can't, then stop. That hole is your face. Yeah, I tell you what, you put your money where your mouth is if he ever fight the face of boxing. Then you put your money where your mouth is. Yeah, Tony, yes, I remember you were there. I'm calling you. You ain't calling nothing. Get out of here. You don't bet. You ain't even a gambling, man. Get out of here. Yeah, man. So, you know, People always say stuff for the people they like, but they can't rebuttal. They can't back that shit up. But on this channel, this is what we do. We talk that smoke. We talk it and bring it. You know what I mean? KJ want to throw all his ends and all. Wasn't Floyd bigger than man, not that much. Not that much. Man, he was a big boy. You know, he's on them steroids. He's all tough, you know, tight and shit like that. But it's a big difference than 40 pounds than 2-3 pounds. Get out of here with that shit. Get out of here. Devin the Dream Undisputed Haney will be coming in that ring about 155. Guarantee you. Lomachenko ain't coming nowhere near that. Lomachenko gonna come in that ring probably maybe 137, 138. You know what I mean? 138. Get out of here, man. Come on, come with a better one. Oh, we got the beautiful, the sexy Octavia in the house. What's going on, Miss Octavia? Yeah, you see him doing all that talking? You think he's doing all that talking? Well, that WBO belt vacant. What WBO belt? Oh, no. Which kind got the WBO? What's the name? What's the guy that I wasn't? What's his name? I can't remember. He just fought the I can't remember. Who is the WBO middleweight champion? I forgot who it is. I forgot his name. He do a lot of talk. He do a lot of faking. I'll tell you what's going on, Miss Lady. I hope everything is well. No, it's not vacant. I don't think the WBO is vacant. I know Triple G dropped the belts at 160, right? He had the IBF. And what else did he drop? Let me see. Let me look it up. Let me look it up for you. I got you. Let me look it up for you, man. Saddam Ali. Man, he ain't been a damn champion in long. You talking about now or later? Come on, champ. What you talking about, Teach? Teach said Saddam Ali. It ain't him. That's for daggone sure. Yeah. Let me see. Carlos Adames is the interim. Yeah, you're right. It is vacant. Wait, it is vacant because I don't see nobody in here. This got to be old though. This got to be old. Yeah, man. But Keith Thurman, Bruce Ennis, Jaime McGill, fighting nobody. We got to get it better. We got to do better, man. You know what I mean? Jaime McGill ain't got no belt, man. Remember, Boo Boo had that belt. He dropped it. Then what? Jennebeck, or was that the WBA? Which one did Boo Boo Andre have? You know? He said, was looking at McGill Boswell. He beat Saddam Ali. Didn't say the belt was vacant, so McGill beat a champion. Saddam Ali? Come on, man. That's the best you can get. Teach, come on, man. The best you can get is Saddam Ali. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Come on, man. But anyway, I'm going to ignore that one because Teach is tripping there. You know? So Conor Ben is calling out Keith Thurman. He's calling out Javante Tank Davis. He's calling out everybody. He can't get no UK. Go had the belt at 154. Yeah, he did. He can't get no UK fight, so that's why he calling out the American fighters. I thought he supposed to fight though. Eubanks is rematching Liam Smith. Yeah, facto feeling. He said facto feeling. Hey, he right. I forgot. Yeah, that's the belt he won for Saddam Ali. But do you really want to call him a champion? I'm just saying. Oh, even Teach got to laugh at that one. But you know, KJ always want to get in people's business. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But I don't know, man. This boxing is getting weird, y'all. It's getting weird. No buzz for the supposedly face of boxing, Canelo Alvarez. No buzz at all. People ain't even knowing he's going to fight this weekend. But the Mexicans, guarantee you, take a poll. A lot of people don't even know Canelo Alvarez is fighting this. He's fighting this weekend. And that's a shame. That's a shame. You know, when you're supposed to be the face of boxing, Lewis, you saw a picture of Devin Haney at pool party in a pool with Diddy. Very suspicious. Don't do it, Haney. So what? Y'all funny. Why everybody keep saying Diddy kind of suspicious, man? Leave Puff Daddy alone, Octavia. Yeah, I seen it. And he say, you ain't made it unless you at the pool with Diddy. Oh, man. Octavia funny. So what you saying, Octavia? What you saying, baby? What you saying? Yeah, it was Butter Entertainment, man. Y'all hit that like button if you're not a subscriber. Subscribe to the channel, man. This is what we do. We talk boxing. We got a little entertainment in here, man. We talk whatever you want to talk about, man. It's gossip day today, baby. There ain't no Photoshop. That is him in there. He even said it. Yeah, there ain't no Photoshop. Subscribe to the channel, man. You know what I mean? We doing our thing in here. We talking boxing. We talking Keith Thurman, contemplating retirement since the big dude's ducking him. Like they say, he ducked them. So, you know, but if I'm Keith Thurman, I'm calling Al, say, give me Bruce Ennis. Or give me Adonis Ugas. If I'm Keith Thurman, I'm calling Al Heyman. I'm calling Al Heyman and tell him to give me Bruce Ennis or Adonis Ugas. It's just simple as that. Keith Thurman should be calling Al Heyman and say, hey, give me one of these young ones. Is this the way I got to go to get somebody's attention? Give me the baddest man. They say is the baddest man out here. The guy that don't know how to cut the ring off. You know, give me that guy, man. Give me that guy. And Al Heyman probably like, okay, let's get it. Let's make it happen. Boots will make that fight in a heartbeat. Boots will make that fight in a heartbeat with Keith Thurman. You know, so that's what, if I'm him, that's what I do. That's what I do. Jaime Munguia, he need to grow some balls, go up to Oscar De La Hoya and do the same thing Ryan Garcia did. I'm not fighting these has-beens no more. Give me Javante Tank Davis. So Jaime Munguia need to be like, I'm not fighting these has-beens no more. Tell Al Heyman to send that Charlo contract one more time. Or the boo-boo doo-doo Andre contract. You know, I got to fight somebody. Or the David Morrell Jr. contract. It's time for this guy, Jaime Munguia, teach best friend, to step up to the plate and really fight somebody. Really fight somebody. You know what I mean? Really fight somebody. Yeah, they like 33 and 34. Teach, you right. They're like 33 and 34. What percentage you got keep beating Boo? What percentage? I got to keep beating them. I got to keep beating them 60-40, 55-45 Keith Thurman. Upset. Because all y'all think Boots Ennis is the goods. And he can't even cut the fucking ring off. Get out of here. Get out of here. Y'all think this man is the baddest man on the planet. Curran came in here and made that dude look different. Even though he won most every single round. But it's the way. It's the way Curran made him look like an amateur. First thing you know how to do, you should know how to cause pivot your feet. You know what I mean? Step to the side. Step to the other side. Body shots to slow him down. Basic shit. And Boots Ennis couldn't even do that. He couldn't even do that. So what you think he gonna do if he fights somebody who can punch and move like he's one-time Thurman, baby? In that order. You know, Diddy probably think Haney reminds him of us. I'll tell you, you're funny. Yeah, man. So let's say our congratulations again. Congratulations to my baby had her baby. Monica had her baby. Congratulations, Monica. I hope you and your baby is doing well. A healthy baby girl, Louisa. I hope y'all doing well. Congratulations. But yeah, man. If he can't cut the ring off, with Curran, what make you think Boots Ennis can cut the ring off with Keith Thurman? Come on, man. Y'all got to be thinking this stuff, man. The dude was throwing wild punches like he was doing a hokey pokey, turning himself all the way around. I mean, come on, man. I mean, yeah, Jude probably will prevail eventually, but you never know. You never know. George Foreman and Michael Moore. Just keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind. George Foreman and Michael Moore. Good Lord Jesus, if this is true, I have to think about who I back up. Yeah, people sleep on Keith, but that dude is nice to me. Yeah, they sleeping on him. But I'm going to remind them. I'm going to remind them, Teach. You know? But I also do say, if he's not going to fight, it's time for my man to give it up, retire, and go take Sean Porter's job and start doing some announcing. I mean, it is what it is. If you're not going to retire, go start announcing. There's a lot of people want to hire that man. No, Pick told to say, I got Keith. When you're fighting a veteran, just because you're out there swinging for the fences, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Keith Thurman fought a lot of the Boots Ennises of the world. He done fought a lot of Boots Ennises of the world, man. A lot of them. But if he don't have it in his heart no more, he wants to stay around and keep making babies, it's time for him to retire. I love to see the fight, though. I love to see the fight. And Son of God, favorite fighter, Devin Haney, he said the good things about Tank today. Of course, they close their mouth now because they want their fight. Lewis, is Crawford versus Spence happening? I don't think so. I don't think so, Octavia. I really don't think so, baby. If it do, it might happen in September. Maybe September. I give it something like maybe in September. But that fight, it just went down. Ain't nobody even thinking about that stuff no more. Ain't nobody even thinking about it no more. We got Eric up in here. We got the Eagle. We got the Eagle up in here. Come on, baby, get your Eagle on. Come on, baby, get your Eagle on. Come on, baby, get the Eagle on. Come on, baby, get your Eagle on. Come on, man. You know what I mean? But I want to see it happen. Like I said, I want to see Keith fight Boots Ennis or Adonis Ugas or retire. If he ain't going to fight neither one of them, he needs to retire. I mean, I just can't say it more bluntly than that, man. You're getting old, 33, 34 years old, man. out of the ring another year, just having another baby. If you want to keep making babies, all right, we understand. But it's time, bro. Call out Boots, Ugas. It's time to take on one of them young stallions, and shock the world. Keith Thurman, Boots Ennis. Oh my God, that'll be a good fight. That'll get some good pay-per-view numbers too. That'll get some good pay-per-view numbers too. I'll tell you. Why you ask me that? If you heard something I don't know, he say, is Spencer Crawford fighting? I don't know, champ. You go listen to Marissa Suleiman. He said, don't listen to that date. Them dates ain't true. So he said they still working on it. I said if they fight, they probably fight. They probably fight in September, Dante. That's just my opinion, not June. Because if you looked at Earl Spence yesterday on the ranch, that dude fat, man. That dude ain't been working out, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. That's why I never paid that no mind. Nothing. Your boy Keith having a baby. He already had another baby. He had a girl. So and that's what he want to do. Keep having babies. Go have a baby. Keep trying until he get Keep trying until he get a boy. Keep trying until he get a boy. Son of God, your thoughts on the WBO order, Leon Peru versus Jose Ramirez, found eliminated after Honorable Bosa Jr. withdrawal. Well, let me tell you about this, because I know you just Googling stuff, but let me educate you on this. Now, they will order this fight. Jose Ramirez will take this fight, but why in the fuck would he take this fight when he had number uno, the fight for the WBC Championship of the World with Regis Prograis? So now we really do know Jose Ramirez was ducking. He was ducking. They ordered this fight, but why? Eliminated. The WBO. So he want to go the WBO route instead of fighting Regis Prograis. He already had that fight. Man, get out of here. Jose Ramirez. Earl got a round face, yeah. I don't want to see Keith in the ring no more. He going to get hurt real bad. Oh, man, ain't nobody going to get hurt. Get out of here. Talk boxing, nigga. Ain't nobody going to get hurt. You being part-time fighter. You know what I mean? When you're part-time hurt, your body rests. You ain't sore and none of that stuff. You know what I mean? But he got something to fight for. He just had to do it, baby. He got something to fight for. Ain't nobody going to get hurt. I ain't going to get hurt. Who going to hurt him? Get out of here. Come on. This boxing. Ain't none of Ugas damn sure ain't gonna hurt him. And we know Boots ain't gonna hurt him unless you get to hit him behind the head. Keith Thurman, call out Boots Ennis. We see he can't cut the ring off. So Keith Thurman can move. Just move. You know what I mean? Just move. You know what I mean? So that's all he got to do. Boots don't know how to do that. Boots don't know how to cut no ring off, man. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see what he's going to do. If he retire, hey, he get to take Sean Porter's job. You know what I mean, Teach? If he retire, he get to take Sean Porter's job. I don't know. One of those 140 guys he like to pull up or a tune-up. Maybe so. No, ain't no tune-up. Go straight to the juggler. Jerron Boots Ennis. That's what we going for. Or Adonis Ugas. No tune-up. No tune-up, baby. We going to fight Ugas or Boots Ennis. That's what we going for. If not, retire. That's all he got to do. But he knows how to hit behind the head. Yeah, he know how to hit behind the head. Yeah, man. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all come in here with these crazy names. I'm not saying shit, so you're just wasting your time. You know, if you're going to talk boxing, you're going to have a stupid name. I'm going to block you until eternity. Yeah, so if you're going to talk some boxing sense, talk some boxing sense. That's all I'm going to say. So if it's not Boots, you're not accepting the fight for your boy. No, I just said Adonis Ugas, champ. Can you hear? Adonis Ugas. Both of them burn out the ring about the same amount of time. That's an even fight. 50-50. 60-40 Keith Thurman. Maybe both of them will retire. Well, I don't care if it's good or not. I'm not saying the man's name. Why would I want to say that stupid ass name? You know, you got your profiles that name, change your damn name. I don't care if it's good or not, Tony. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's like Spence gonna give it to him. You gonna give it to who? Who you gonna give it to? I don't know who he gonna give it to. Right now, he's giving it to his cows, his horses, his chickens, his pigs. That's who Earl Spence gonna give it to. His cows, his horses, his pigs, his chickens. You know what I mean? Because he's just sitting his ass out there just waiting. Oh, I was in a car accident. So I'm not filling up the fight right now. You know, I'm not filling up the fight right now. So, you know, the man made me wait. He undermined me. He went and fought somebody. Yeah, J. Boss said Thurman needs to retire. Well, where you was at yesterday when we all crushed Canelo Alvarez? You know what I mean? Don't pick the poison. McGill versus Demchenko, who wins and how? I ain't talking about that bullshit ass fight. I talked about it all day just now. You know what I mean? That's another duck. It's a duck. Jaime McGill is the biggest duck in boxing history. He fighting Sergi Demchenko. Demchenko is done. He been done. You touch him, his body, he be like, ooh, ah, ooh. Come on, man. You know, but Oscar know what he doing. He don't want to lose another fight. Come on. McGill gonna slaughter Demchenko, son of God. He can't give it to nobody if he's not signing no fight, champ. But the fight got to be offered, champ. Are you offering him a fight? You know what I mean? Are you anybody offer him a fight? Did Al, like Keith said, normally Al will send him 2-3 fighters, and Keith will even say yes or no. And this one I'm taking. Do we know what's going on, champ? Crush Canelo? Hell no, run it back. Okay, then. What are the odds Canelo calls out Benavidez after this fight? The odds? 100 million trillion zillion to none. That's the odds. That's the odds. He ain't calling no goddamn body out. A negative. You know what I mean? He ain't calling nobody out, man. Let me tell y'all, I'm telling y'all again. I'm schooling you guys. Canelo beat John Ryder, right? That's that hypothetical. He beat John Ryder. He don't get the Bivol fight. Let's just say he don't get the Bivol fight, right? Who you guys think Canelo gonna fight next? If Canelo beat John Ryder, right, and he don't get the Bivol fight, who will Canelo Alvarez fight next? Austin can trust Jimmy. He ain't gonna ask for a killer. Yeah, you know what? Well, I was talking about the guy talking about Spence. He can't give it to nobody if he's not signing no fight chance. Oh, okay, I got you. You know what I mean? Hey, John Pascal. Ain't John Pascal barred from boxing now? Ain't John Pascal possibly barred? All them drugs they found up in his ass? Come on, man. That man should be barred from boxing, man. Canelo the champ, why he need to call out Benavidez? Hey, I ain't said. Ask the guy who mentioned the question, and not me. Benavidez or Jack. You know what I mean? You're right. You're right. You 1,000% correct. 1,000% correct. But Benavidez or Jack? Oh, that's what you saying? All right. So you saying if Canelo beat Ryder and he don't get the Bill fight, he's going to call out David. I mean, he's going to fight David Benavidez. That's what you saying, J-Rock? Negative. Y'all going to be mad. The face of boxing, but y'all going to be mad. He said Badu Jack. Nah, he probably would call out Badu Jack, but I'm not talking about Badu Jack. He ain't going to call Badu Jack out. Even though he would whoop Badu Jack. Badu Jack is slow as a fucking ice wagon. That just showed you the state of that 175 division. I mean, that division he was in. That dude punches so slow, man. Come on, Badu Jack. Canelo kills Badu Jack, man. Badu Jack ain't got it, man. He just beat a bump. No. Y'all still wrong. Y'all must gonna be listening to gossip, man. Canelo will call out the monster Edgar Berlanga. That's who we're gonna fight. Not call out. He's gonna fight Edgar Berlanga. I'm telling y'all, that's what they building it up for. He's gonna fight Edgar Berlanga. Eric even laughing at that one. He's gonna fight the monster Edgar Berlanga. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you. He ain't fight Dave Benavidez and them. It's a big money fight, you know. So, hey, that's who we're gonna fight. You know what I mean? Man, ain't nobody think about no sorry ass Badu Jack. Badu Jack, old as motherfucker, man. Get out of here. He ain't gonna make his. If Canelo go up there and fight Badu Jack, people be like, yeah, he will pick on an old Badu Jack who's 38 and 39 years old, about to be 40 years old. How the fuck is that making history? How's that making history, J-Rock? Bivol. Nope, he's going to call out Edgar Berlanga. That's what he's going to fight. You know? If he do fight Benavidez, you need to issue a public apology for doubting the face of boxing. Well, the face of boxing, wait a minute. Let me see something. Face of boxing. Well, if that dude ever, no, I will make a public apology to the face of boxing. That's the face of boxing right there, J-Rock. You see it? The face of boxing. Question. Why doesn't Jamal Charlo get any fight? Does no one wants to fight him or he doesn't want to fight anymore? Well, son of God, yesterday, I did tell you guys to go watch I Am Athlete. Well, Jamel and Jamal Charlo was on, and you will understand why he hasn't fought. I'm not going through it again. You know, the man, you know, he had very serious problems. He's supposed to have a fight in June, and we'll see. We'll see. He got to fight in June. He's supposed to be fighting, it'll probably be Salaki again. Son, he too addicted to coke, and not the carbonated one either. You know what I mean? So since you mentioned the face of boxing, I had to show you the face of boxing. You know what I mean? There you go, right there. Yeah, man. So that's who Canelo Alvarez is going to fight. if everything don't pan out the way he's going to pan out, he is going to be fighting Edgar Berlanga. Do Edgar Berlanga deserve this fight? Hell no. Because we all know that ain't going to last long. That ain't going to last long. But he going to get his shot. He will get his shot. And that's how Canelo Alvarez and the WBCs and them go. They're not gonna let them black fighters get no go no more, man. I'm starting to think Canelo Alvarez will retire before he fight any more black fighters. Because he know he's digressing. He know he's digressing. He do not want one of them black fighters to beat him for them belts. And I hate to say it like this, but I'm just being real. He do not want none of them black fighters to beat him for his belts. You know what I mean, Octavia? He don't want none of them black fighters to beat him, so he ain't gonna fight him. Yeah. He's like, take that man at 135, but he ain't no face of boxing yet. Who you got? Smith versus Beterbiev. Smith. Oh, Joe Smith. I don't know. You know what, Brian? That might be a setup fight. That might be a setup fight. Because Smith's done improve. He getting better. He getting better. He getting better. Beterbiev's 37 years old. You know, he got that pop, but I don't know. We don't know how much longer he can do it, and that's why they trying to set him up to fail. It might be an upset, but I'm picking Beterbiev, but I think it might be an upset. If the same Beterbiev shows up, that Fort Yardy shows up to fight Smith, he will lose. End of her era. Okay, you might be right. You say, yes, Lewis. Oh, man. Who do you want to see Tank fight next, Octavia? Who do you want to see Tank fight next? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. We just talking boxing. Even though the title is my guy, Keith Thurman. My guy, Keith Thurman. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Oh, man. No, it can't be. That can't be true. 19. We have 19 votes in. Is it time for Thurman to retire? 58% says yes. 26% says no. 16% says maybe. Good God Almighty. My man been out for almost 1 year now. Yeah, I'm with them though. I can't even complain. Son of God and Monica Haney Lewis. Yeah, me too, I'll tell you, I'm with you on that one. And she say, please, I'm praying to the boxing gods. Please let that fight happen. I'm with Octavia on that one. Let Devin Haney and Tank Davis finally get it on. So his daddy can throw in the fucking towel. Say it ain't so, Lou. You mean the great invisible Canelo who don't fuck around ain't gonna fight no brothers, no Negroes, no Chocolitos? He ain't fighting nobody. Canelo is not gonna let no brothers beat him. He will retire before he let any brothers beat him. Facts over feelings. He will not let Boo Boo Andre, not saying Boo Boo can beat him. He will not let Jamal Charlo, not saying Jamal Charlo can beat him. He will not let well, the guy ain't black, but I'm still gonna say the monster, the big monster. You know what I mean? David Benavidez. No, he's not gonna fight him. Or he ain't gonna fight David Morrell. If he lose the belt, it will be to a mess. It ain't even gonna be a mess. It'll be a Caucasian or another ethnicity. It ain't gonna be no African American. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. I feel it in my bones. You can tell. You know, you really can tell. Wow. KJD, who you got, Octavia? I'm telling you. And it hurt me to my heart because I like Canelo. I think Canelo's a Hall of Fame fighter. He's a great fighter, man. But he been kind of wishy-washy, J-Rock. I don't know what's going on with Canelo. You know, I really don't know what's going on with Canelo, man. But Canelo Alvarez will be fighting the monster Edgar Berlanga within another year. Y'all can book that. Y'all can really book that. He will really be fighting the monster Edgar Berlanga in another year. And people ain't going to like it. So what happened when he fought the old-ass 37-year-old fighter who called himself Money? You know, when Canelo was in his prime 42-0, he lost. He lost. You know, but just I look at it like this. The man not doing no jogging. He got 2 knee braces on both knees. You know, if I'm fighting him, I'm putting pressure on him. You know, I'm back. When he come forward, I'm going side to side. When I'm backing him up, I'm putting a lot of pressure on him. I'm making Canelo Alvarez throw all them arm punches trying to kill me. I'm gonna let him try to kill me throwing them arm punches. And let's see what his cardio look like. I'm gonna see what Canelo Alvarez cardio look like because he don't run no more. So we're gonna see what his cardio look like. Haney versus Loma is for undisputed 3rd place in the lightweight division. Y'all letting, hey, how y'all letting Octavia crack jokes on y'all like that? Boy, if Monica was here, she'd be mad at Octavia. Oh my God. Oh my God. You trolling me today, Octavia. Nobody's beating Tank, son of God. Oh man. Yeah, Octavia kicking that ass today. Tell him, baby. Tell him. Eric said he lost for real, Lou. Damn, you think maybe that's why he don't want to take any chances on any more solid black fighters? Yeah, he ain't doing that, man. He ain't doing that. Because if you really think about it, besides, a lot of these guys do a lot of movement now. They got punching power, man, and they can take shots. If you can take Canelo's shot, you can beat him. It's just simple as that. If you got movement, you got distance, and you can take some of his shots, you can beat him. You know, he's not the same Canelo Alvarez that fought Triple G in Triple G 1 or 2. No, well, I'm going to say Triple G 2 because that was a bad motherfucker that day. I was trying to get him to knock Triple G head on. I can't stand that dude. But he's no longer that Canelo Alvarez. He's no longer that Canelo Alvarez that fought Triple G too. You know? So he's going to have to get on his horses, man, and prove everybody wrong. But he can't prove us wrong by fighting John Ryder. You know what I'm saying? Damn, we all learning a lot today. Wow, Canelo. I'm just being real. J-Bar can't say nothing about it because he knows it's true. He knows it's true. You know, Canelo is on his last leg. And I really think if he fight Ryder and it's not that good, he's not going to fight Bivol. He's going to retire. But if he knock Ryder out and stuff like that and it look good, and if he take that, if he take the Dimitri Bivol fight and lose again, why would he fight? He done lost twice to the same man. Drop the belts, Canelo. Let these guys fight for them belts. You know? Let David Benavidez and David Morrell Jr. fight for at least one of them belts, man. He got to drop them belts. That just like Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, drop them belts. Let them younger guys fight for the belts, man. Y'all been holding the belts up for 2 years now? They've been holding the belts up for almost 2 years. If they don't fight in September, strip them. Strip them or make them both move up. Then they got to fight Jamel Charlo. So we know that ain't going to happen. So, like I said, Terrence Crawford is another one. He's on his last leg, too. He fight with Canelo. He fight with Canelo. He's ready to retire. He want one more big payday, and he's going to retire, too. So it's another guy that's going to retire, man. This Boston game is just crazy. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that poll. Y'all make sure y'all hit that poll. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. If you wanted some merch, look up there. The merch is pinned up there. Go check the website out. Go check the Rebuttal Entertainment merch out, man. We got some good merch in there, man. We're doing the damn thing. Look, my friend just said Devin loses unanimous decision to Shakur and gets KO by Tank. Level out. So he better move up. Yeah. Oh, man. I'll tell you, your friend is a smart man. He's a smart man or woman. Whoever that is, they right. They right. You know, I don't think he can beat Shakur. And Tank gonna put him to sleep. Unanimous decision. UD is unanimous decision. She's like, never mind. Yeah, unanimous decision. I don't think Devin can beat Shakur or Tank, but I want to see it. I would like to see it. You know what I mean? I would love to see it. So hopefully, if Devin Haney do what he got to do, Octavia May the 20th, maybe we'll see it. Maybe we'll finally see Devin Haney and Tank get it off their chest. Maybe we'll see it. No, but you never know. Lomachenko can put a wrench in every single thing. I keep saying it. If Lomachenko win that fight, he throws a wrench in all the good fights. That means Lomachenko will fight Shakur Stevenson, and Devin Haney will move his big ass up to 140. He will move up to 140. You know? If Devin move up, those two same things will happen to him by guys you never heard of. So he better fight Tank and Shakur. Exactly. He better fight. And I say this not to get on the guy and stuff like that. I say it just to say he'll be fighting guys the same size. So all that pop shot, the hugging, dudes just throwing his ass right off. Just like just like he be hugging people. He be fighting people who blows up to 150, 162. He be on the same level as all the people, at 140. What I did you? I'm blaming Lewis. I don't care. Blame me. It don't make no difference. Blame me. But when he move up, he gonna be fighting. Everybody gonna be on the same level. Same level. The kid got skills. See, I give him a compliment. They say I never compliment Devin Haney. The kid got skills, man. But if you're using your skills against C-level opponents or old opponents or ex-old champion opponents, however they want to put it, and not A-level opponents, how do we really know what the kid got? He gonna, Lomachenko ain't the same Lomachenko. But he's a good fighter. Lomachenko is a B-level fighter. He's a B-level fighter now. Maybe a B+. I'm the. You know what I mean? He fighting a good fight. This fight is going to tell you a little bit. Depends on what Lomachenko shows up May the 20th. If I'm Lomachenko, I'm putting pressure on. I'm not letting him. I don't care how big he is. I'm walking that nigga down. I'm making that dude jab and fight the whole 12 rounds. Jab, jab, jab to the left. Jab, jab, jab to the right. jab, jab, jab to the middle. I'm making that man jab all day and throw punches. You know, Lomachenko stays in shape. I'm backing Devin Haney up from the start of the bell to the finish of the bell. I'm going to make him try to knock me out. You know, that should be Lomachenko. You know, that's what he should be doing. Soon that bell ring, I'm going straight to him. I'm going straight to him, bodying him, putting him on the back foot, Don't let him tie. When he tie you up, throw your elbows to his head, to his temple. You know what I mean? That's how you stop that tying up shit. You know, throw them elbows. You know, when he go to tie you up, throw them elbows. That's what you do. Because he's a dirty fighter, too. So hit him in the nuts one time. Oh, man. Lewis, you going to do the Clarissa Shields to Devin? Ah, man. Devin Haney don't want no part of Clarissa Shields, champ. She walks him down. She walks him down. He don't want no part of that. Son of God say, I don't blame Regis for not picking Top Rank. Those ducks still wouldn't have fought him. Well, son of God, Regis hasn't picked nobody. Regis Prograis hasn't picked nobody. He ain't picked no match for him yet. You know, Regis Prograis is still a free agent. He hasn't signed nothing with Eddie Hearn to match him yet. You know? He hadn't fought nobody. He hadn't picked nobody. Rigoro, baby. You know, I would love to see Thurman versus Ugas. That most like that would be because both of them got about the same time off. That's most likely who, if he did come, he should fight. And the loser retire. The loser should retire. Keith Thurman, Adonis Ugas loser, should retire. Dang, Loma got to do all that just to beat a B fighter, huh? Who's a B fighter? What you talking about? Dante, you smoking today or something? I mean, KJ, you smoking today? What's going on, champ? What you talking about, man? Yeah, you say B fighter. Who's a B fighter? But yeah, man, that's how that fight should go. If I'm Lomachenko, I'm walking that dude down through that bell ring. I'm making him fight every single round. I'm making him taking that jab because he's a southpaw. So he's going to take that jab away. Believe me, that jab is not going to be working. Lomachenko coming right over top of that jab. You know what I mean? Devin Haney to beat Lomachenko going to have to stop being a one-trick pony and be a 2 or 3-trick pony. You don't have to start losing that right hand, that straight right. You know, straight. He don't have to use that straight right hand and that left hook. He talking about the Guppy and Loma. He talking about the Guppy and Loma. I ain't called Devin Haney no B-class fighter. So I don't know why KJ would say that. I didn't say that. But yeah, man, that's just my prediction. You know, if I'm Loma, I'm not staying out there trying to outbox that man. You know, he got the length, he got the side, get up inside of him, move to the right, and throw that right hand over top of that jab hand. Throw that right hook over top of that jab hand. You know how and try to jump back. Soon he jump back, jump with him. Y'all need to go watch some Devin Haney tape. He ain't changed too much. You know, he ain't changed too much. We'll say, no, I'd like to see Keith and Ugas too. Yeah, that'll be the fight I love to see. That'll be a good fight. That'll be a good fight. But just think, the Keith Thurman and Boots Ennis fight, Stars gonna watch that fight. They're gonna, even though a lot of people don't know Boots Ennis, people gonna cut the hardcores, or they're gonna love to see that because they're gonna want to see Keith Thurman lose. But Keith gonna shock the world, baby. He will shock the world. You know, oh man, he's talking about the Guppy and the Loma. Man, I hope y'all been liking my shorts I've been putting out there. You know, I've been putting some shorts out there. A lot of people like the way I you know, the 135-pound division, the orca against the stingray, the goldfish and the great white shark. Tim Bradley could close his eyes and call Devin whole fight. Oh yeah, you know. Tim Bradley, man, you know. So it just couldn't be me, man. The way that man went in on Tank that day, that means there's no limits. No, you call me a woman beater, oh, I'm going in on you, your wife, and everybody. Yeah, see, that's how you stop all that shit Tim Bradley talking about. You know what I mean? Maybe I misheard, champ. I left you off this time. Yeah, you did. I don't know what you talking about. I ain't call Devin no B-level fighter. What's up, first lady? Yeah, nah, I didn't call him no B-level fighter. Come on, I'll be trolling if I call Devin Haney a B-level fighter. Well, you know, no, he's A level. He's the undisputed champion of the world, right? He done beat a lot of champions, right? You know, but now he's fighting a true fighter, a good fighter. He fighting, you know. Loma ain't the Loma that fought Gary Russell and all the rest of these guys, but he still got some fight in him. We're just going to have to see how this fight plays out. Do Devin look good or do he look bad? You know, do he look good or do he look bad against Lomachenko? That is going to see if he... I know Son of God ain't gonna want to hear this. He ain't gonna want to hear this. But he don't look good fighting Lomachenko, and he barely beat Lomachenko. He's not getting the Tank Davis fight. And it ain't cause it's just politics. Don't kill the messenger. I'm just telling you, it's just politics. That's all it is. Don't kill the messenger. You know, if he don't look good and impressive, and they don't do some kind of good numbers. Can y'all say Pitbull Cruz? Can y'all say Pitbull Cruz? That's who we going to be fighting. Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz, man. So I'm trying my best, man. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of fights that need to be made, man, and there's a lot of fights coming up. And if Keith Thurman going to retire champ, go enjoy your 2 daughters and your beautiful wife and go make some more babies. Go make some more babies because my baby already had my baby. Monica, congratulations again, baby, on the baby. You know, but Boots Ennis, hey, you know, I ain't even gonna get on him because if I get on him, people gonna say, "Oh, it's me, it's me, it's me." You know what I mean? You had a chance to fight on this undercard, you didn't. You know what I mean? You didn't. Now you're trying to find a fight to headline in Philadelphia. Is Pitbull an A-class fighter? I don't know. Congratulations. Pitbull a B. I get Pitbull a B. I get Pitbull a B minus. B minus. I get Pitbull a B minus, man. He ain't no A. He a B minus. He a B minus, man. Who's the father? Keith Thurman? T stupid. Oh man. Nah, Keith Thurman had his own baby, champ. He had his own baby, man. So either he's gonna stay home and make babies or he's gonna retire, man. Lou, don't you start that bullshit. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself for for halting his career. Don't blame me. Oh, teach you funny. See, you wouldn't say that if she was here, because you know she'll curse your ass out. Oh, look who's here. Miss Bitch. What's up, baby? Happy Bitch Day. Hit that like button, Miss Bitch. What's going on, baby? Everything good? You know? Teach, watch out there. Yeah, you better watch out. Hey, she hear him say that. She'll be cursing his ass out. Booth's name not big enough to headline a fight. Well, he already headlined his own fight. He headlined 2 fights. When he first Sergey Derevchenko, that was a headline fight. And when he first, what's my other guy? The guy that he hit behind the head in the first round that was scared. I forgot it. It'll come to me. Yeah, so he done headlined 2 fights already, Jamal. Bitch say, my English no good, Lou. I only speak bitch language. Well, bitch, did you see the Tank fight? Did you see Tank bitch that nigga, Miss Bitch? Parental discretion is advised on this channel. Oh my God, ha ha. Yeah, you better be quiet. Oh my God, y'all funny. Yeah, man. Yeah, Eric, you right though. He done headlined Jamal. He done headlined 2 fights already. You know what I mean? But he just messing up, man. I'm trying to figure out who he going to fight this time to headline a fight in Philadelphia. You know, who is he going to fight this time to headline a fight in Philadelphia, man? You know, he messed all. He could have showcased his talent on the Tank undercard. Well, all the millions, and I say millions of fans who was watching that fight. But yet, oh no, I don't want to be an undercard fighter. I'm sorry that I said you was an undercard fighter, Boots. Yeah, I said it. Because people like Big Dog and Dante and all these people who love you, he's saying you was the baddest man on the planet Earth, but yet you was fighting on Tank undercard. You was an undercard fighter. You know what I mean? You don't even know how to cut the fucking ring off. Even though you won that fight convincingly, you ain't even learned how to cut the ring off yet, man. So you should have stayed an undercard fighter until you develop that. Now go fight Keith Thurman to get embarrassed. But I speak language of a bitch, true. Who got the predictions right in the Tank versus Ryan fight? Eric, Tony, Son of God, and Shamar. Eric, Tony, Son of God, and Shamar. What's next for Ryan Garcia? Who is he fighting next? I don't know, but I heard breaking news. If everybody listening, breaking news, Ryan Garcia, they say he does have a new trainer. He does have a new trainer. Not me. He said level. He does have a new trainer, and if you pay attention, because this trainer don't play. If they saying it's true, Ryan Garcia is a hell of a trainer, and it's Jamal Charlo trainer, Ronnie Shields. So Ryan Garcia is supposed to be training with Ronnie Shields. Don't quote me, but that's what I hear. And if he training with Ronnie Shields don't play that shit. Ain't no 2 days with me or 3 days with me, then you go train with the father. It's either 5 days with me or fuck you. That's Ronnie Shields. Old school. Ronnie Shields ain't gonna play around with no Devin. With no Ryan Garcia. So that's what it's supposed to be, y'all. Finally. Now, didn't that make you feel better coming clean? Not me. I said Tank and he left. Who can be a good candidate for Ryan? I just told you, Ronnie Shields, champ. Joe Goose and bootleg if Miss Bitch was the trainer. He would have got he'd have got knocked out. I don't give a fuck who the trainer was. Ronnie Shields makes sense, I guess, since he already training Floyd. What you mean, training Floyd? What the hell you talking about? Check man, he should have went with Robert Garcia. Robert Garcia don't live in, he ain't going down there fuck with Robert Garcia. But I don't know how he gonna train with Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields live in Texas. Devin ain't going to Texas to train. No, I keep saying Devin. Ryan ain't going to Texas to train. But we'll see. But Robert Garcia ain't the best. I don't think so, man. He trained different. He could get some good adjustments from Ryan. because both of them in California. Because Robert Garcia is what is Oxnard, California? That's where he's at. If I'm Ryan, I'll be looking for another promoter too. The way Austin left him at the ring. So what you gonna do? How you gonna look for another promoter? Do you know what a signed contract means? Signed on the dotted line contract. He ain't going no motherfucker with. Floyd Schofield. Okay, he's also on Golden Boy. Okay, yeah. You right. On Bitch Promotions, we got Best Trading Cast. yeah, you're right. But that's the word through the grapevine. Ryan Garcia is going to because he like Jamal Charlo, so he might be going with Ronnie Shields. You know what I mean? But we'll see. I don't think he can handle Ronnie Shields, so I don't think that's going to work. Ronnie Shields is too hands on, man. He don't play that bullshit. Son of God, best promoter is Miss Bitch and Mayweather Promotions. No, it ain't Mayweather Promotion. Mayweather Promotion ain't got nobody, Miss Bitch. They ain't got but one or two fighters now. They got my guy Jaleel Hackett and the other new young guy. That's about it. They got some new guys coming up, man, but not them many. They ain't got them many guys coming up, man. So it's a lot that I want to see. What about Calvin Ford? Calvin said he'll train, but do you really think Ryan gonna come stay in Baltimore? In Baltimore? That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Bob and Mikey keep a stable of boss around here. Yeah, he got a lot of sparring partners. That's for damn sure. They can relate to Ryan, and they could have molded him to more like Mikey. Yeah, he'll have to clean up. He'll have to have a lot of stuff to clean up, especially Ryan and his wide hooks and keeping that chin up. And y'all know I always preach control aggression when you fighting. These guys got to learn, man. I be saying control aggression. Ryan come out swinging for the fences. No, not taking one of them set up mans in the business, man. He set them up. Caught him. Yeah. Miss Bitch, you ain't hit the pole. We got the pole going on, man. Y'all got 5 more minutes to hit this pole. The poll is in time for Thurman to retire. 58% says yes. 26% says no. 16% says maybe. So y'all hit that poll and hit that like button, man. But shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Ryan. If he is with Ronnie Shields, that's a good move. That's a good move. Robert Garcia would be a good move too, because Knox is way closer than Houston. So, so we'll see which way he goes, man. But whatever way he goes, he got a lot to learn. I will put, if I'm Oscar De La Hoya, I put Ryan Garcia back in the ring as soon as possible. Protect his mental. I put him back in the ring as soon as possible to protect his mental. Count 4 got tattoo of Don King with garlic in his head. Don King with garlic in his head. That's funny, man. That's funny, man. Yeah, so I guess a lot of people think Keith Thurman need to get up out of here. So, we just had 3 people hit that poll. I hope y'all hitting that like button and showing me some love, because if you're not hitting that like button, this show will not be seen by different people. The like button helps the visibility of the show, because we got to go. So we got to get the moving, baby. It's May already. We trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So we need a lot of sharing and a lot of caring, baby. De La Hoya had the bitch fish in this shirt. Yeah. De La Hoya cannot afford to lose any more good fighters. He cannot afford to lose any more good fighters, man. So he's gonna try his best to keep Ryan, where he at and doing what he got to do, man. He's gonna try his best to keep Ryan. But I want to know. I wonder how many fights do Ryan still have under Golden Boy Promotions? Because it's gonna come a point in time. I know he's gonna be ready to get up out of there. Because that feel like they abandoned him. That's a tough feeling when your promoters abandon you and they're making up excuses that they didn't abandon you. You know what I mean? But I understand Bernard Hopkins was banned from PBC banned him, so he couldn't even come in there. But there's no excuse for Austin De La Hoya for not coming in after that fight press conference, man. But time will tell how this fit. But I know for a fact Ryan Garcia is ready to get up out of there. He is so ready to get up out of there. Yeah, man. So, hey, Miss Nikki J, what's going on, beautiful? What's going on? I hope everything is well. Hit the like button. I hit the poll. Salute Lord and the Butter Entertainment. Yeah, Miss Nikki J. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on, man. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. It don't feel like fight week when it's supposed to be, if you ask J-Rock, the face of boxing. The face of boxing. Canelo Alvarez. It's fight week. With a buzz. There's no buzz. Cinco de Mayo. No buzz. Come on, man. And he's the face of boxing? Let's think about that. Nigga J funny. He say, I don't know who his Thurman is, but I hear he should retire. All right, nigga J, I'm gonna show you who Keith Thurman is, baby. He's my favorite fighter, but I'm gonna show you who he is. Where's the picture at? I don't even know. I know it's there somewhere. I'm gonna show you who he is. There you go. That's Keith Thurman right there, Nicky J. That's Keith Thurman right there. That's Keith Thurman. Yeah, that's Keith Thurman right there. So we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see if Keith Thurman come back and fight. And if not, I think it's time for him to retire. Enough is enough of all this staying out for years and months and months and not fighting no more, man. So, hopefully he'll get back in the ring, fight Ugas or somebody, or maybe Boots Ennis. Or maybe Boots Ennis. KJ stupid. Oh, Canelo fighting this weekend? Yeah, he's supposed to be fighting this weekend. Some guy by the name of John Ryder. You ever heard of him? Nah, ain't no passing this bitch. Stop talking about my guy Keith Thurman. Yeah, but we'll see. Time will tell what he's gonna do, and whatever he do, I wish him luck in life. Cause the time for him to move over and let them youngins fight. Thursday, level out. Bill will beat the buzz out of Canelo. Only time he can say something and get traction is when he's talking about Tank. Yeah. Y'all got jokes. Yeah, he got to talk about Tank. But Mike Tyson, he ain't playing. He like Mike Tyson's on the rampage, man. He told 2 days ago. He told Tank he need to fight Haney or Shakur, and he told Terrence Crawford he's fucking the fight up. That's the reason why him and Earl ain't fight. So Mike Tyson keeping it real. Y'all know who it is. Stop playing. and keep one time Thurman, the best welterweight in boxing right now. Yeah, man, I swear, man. Boxing is on a turn. Fight week, Canelo Alvarez. Next week, Rolly Romero. The week after that, we're going to see what Devin, the undisputed Dream Haney, can do with Vasil, High-Tech, Lomachenko. Then 3 weeks after that, we got Cool Boy Steve Fulton and Monster Inu. Man, it's a lot of fights coming up, man. It's a lot of fights coming up. Mr. Man up in the building, he say, shit. There's a lot of fights up in the building, man. So, yeah, man, I just can't wait, man. If my man, if Keith Thurman going to fight. If not, I think it's time for him to retire. Take care of them babies. Enjoy your life, champ. But if you're going to keep fighting, it's time to fight Boots Ennis or Adonis Ugas. It's time to fight Boots Ennis or Adonis Ugas. No more playing around. It's time to, do what you got to do. Mike Tyson donated $3 million to Miss Bitch Promotion. He's a real one. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man, and let me know, man. Just let me know. Devin Haney finally came to his senses. Tank Davis the man right now. I got the belts, but yeah, we're going to fight. The only reason I'm staying down here is for Tank and Shakur Stevenson. Get out of here. Get out of here. You stand at 135 because that was all the money at. You stand at 135 because that is where all the money at. Devin Haney be lying like I don't know what, man. There's no money fights up there at 140. No real money fights. So this is why that fight May the 20th is going to be real. It's going to be real good, man. He's going to have to do what he got to do. He's going to have to win that fight or, that money, that Tank fight is gone. Oh, thank my baby Octavia for the $1 super chat, y'all. Put them bombs up in the comment for my baby Octavia and her $1 super chat. I swear, she loves. I really appreciate it, baby. I got to drop the bomb for Octavia. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Octavia. Thank you, Octavia, for the $1. Super chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah, man. So we got fights every week until June, to the middle of June. Every weekend we have fights to the middle of June. Yeah, drop them bombs, man. Yeah, okay, Octavia, I appreciate it. I really do. Thanks for the $1 super chat, I forgot, Lord. She said she forgot. Oh, my God. Yeah, man. So, hey, it is what it is. This is what we do on the Rebuttal Entertainment. This is what we do here. We just talk boxing, man. Talk boxing. Don't be scared, people. Don't be scared. Come on up in here and talk your talk. Like I always tell everybody, come on up in here and talk your talk. It's just boxing. It ain't like we could jump through the screen and kick your ass. It's just boxing. Hey, my God, son of God, for the $1 super chat. I really appreciate it, champ. Thanks, son of God, for the $1 super chat. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Nikki J. Thank you, Nikki J, for the $1 super chat. I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I might could give me an energy drink tomorrow. I might could give me an energy drink with these dollars. You know, energy drinks high as shit. They about $3.59 now. Depends on which ones you drink, man. But thank you. Yeah, put the bombs in there for Son of God, Nikki J. I'll tell you, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it very much. You know, I got to drop the bomb for Miss Nikki J. Yeah, we be nuking a nigga up with them bombs, baby. So, that's my way of showing y'all my thank you. Thank you for the support of Abut Entertainment. Something better than nothing. I really appreciate it. Nigga, the bomb. We talk boxing and bitches. Abut Entertainment. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, and subscribe like my guy KJ said, man. And you know, it's time to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody for coming in. Keith, one time Thurman, fight or retire. It's just as simple as that, champ. It's time to do the damn thing, man. Let the young bucks have it if you're not going to fight, man. You know, it is what it is. Talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits some loose shit. A stupid myth, you choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose.